Hi, good evening. This is Iqbal. This is Dhananjay. We are here to do the MLSS, DO, and pH reading for the sewer water which is under aeration, and this needs for commissioning of the plant. Basically, we will be observing the process, how we do, how we dip the sensor, how we get the results, and in order to make the things easy for the viewers on YouTube. I hope so. Let me give you the look of the tank which is filled with the sewer water under aeration. I'm not sure about the light if you can see it or not, but I will try to show it to you. So you can see this is the tank. We are here above ground. This is another tank. This is the tank. We actually have water level here up to this level, and this water is having some movement. This you can see this clearly now. This movement is because of the aeration through the diffusers which are set in underwater on the bed of this tank. So that's why you can see this turbulence into the water. Now let us go back to the testing meter and procedures. Yes, Dhananjay, can you explain what this is actually? Yep, this is MLSS meter actually. Suspended solid, this is called, in the liquid. So this is the sensor basically. This sensor is attached here into the meter, and here we will get the reading. So we are going to dip this MLSS sensor into water and wait for the... Okay, we can start the process. Here Dhananjay is dipping the sensor into water. Okay, approximately 1 meter deep, right? Okay, now and if we can see, this is under mode 5, and this gives reading some around 319, 317. It's not stable yet. It will be stabilized. Actually, the reading here on the display is to be multiplied with 10, and that will be giving you the exact MLSS reading, suspended solid read. So this will be 3200 approximately, if I am right. How much time, Dhananjay, you have to wait for this reading to be stabilized?
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes we will wait, and until this reading stabilizes to the most. I mean, if you see some 2-3 readings most frequently, right?
Yes.
It will be fluctuating 1 or 2 readings. Then
Yes.
you have to log that reading. So this will be the suspended solid. You can see SS and 10F. That means you have to multiply 10. This is the multiplication factor here. You have to multiply 10 with the reading here. I'm not sure all the meter. There will be some advanced meter also which will be giving the direct reading, but this instrument gives reading in such a way that I need to explain this to you, so that you have to multiply the factor with the reading, and you will get the exact suspended solid grade or reading for this water which is under aeration and biomass growth. Okay, let me give you an explanation for this water. Actually, this is mixed of the local sewage water, water coming from the industrial area coming to this plant, all overflowing, and we have given a diversion to that existing line to our plant. We have forced the water to turn to the plant, and the idea is to recycle this water and use as a service water and supply it to the industrial area as a service water. This is the idea of the plant. But for this industrial sewage water, it takes longer time naturally to reach that quality of water, like MLSS, pH, and DO, and TDS, all these factors. So what solution the consultants, experts have given is, you have to add activated sludge into the normal sewage water, and this is what you can see here. This water, actually you cannot see, but I'm just explaining. We have added normal sewer water with the already activated sludge, which was high in MLSS reading. That will help the MLSS reading grow faster, and so that we can be able to do the commissioning and performance test as fast as possible. In the same process, we check pH, we check MLSS, and we check DO, dissolved oxygen. So dissolved oxygen, this is the sensor, this is the meter. Dhananjay is doing it. Actually, Dhananjay is the mechanical engineer from the contractor side, and he is the one who has been chosen to do the operation and maintenance for the same plant. So I think he is actually basically practicing what he is going to do for the next 1 year here, as he will be the I guess the team leader of the operation and maintenance team. So he is actually doing his daily practices, practicing his daily job, what he will be doing. Okay, now. So now you can see this is milligram per liter, right? Okay. So he will be dipping the sensor. I think only the sensor needs to be dipped, not any length of the wire or the cable. He is dipping the sensor into the water, and now as soon as you reach here to the display, we can see nothing. Now you have to press the yellow button. You can see the upper left corner shows stabilizing. So once you dip the sensor, it takes some time to stabilize the reading, and for that time you have to wait until the stabilization bar completes. Once the bar completes, the reading is logged. And the same process will be repeated every day during operation and maintenance period, but not this way manually. All these kind of testing have their own monitors down there fixed, and the sensor will be permanently dipped. So anytime anybody wants to visit and see the readings like pH, MLSS, and DO readings, they can just see the monitor, and nobody needs to come over here, up here, to check the readings like this manually every time.
Yes,
okay. Now the stabilizer left, you can see the stabilization is done, and there is a sign of locking here. So this reading is locked. So this is the DO, total dissolved oxygen, into this sewer water according to this meter and sensor reading. So we will be logging this 1.23 milligram per liter for today.